Hey Gemini, it is Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot. How are you? Okay, so we are going to do your reading for March 25th through the 31st. Okay, 3 shuffles here. Everything has been pre-shuffled. Okay, let's see what's going on for Gemini. Honesty. I can't always express the truth. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Okay, so you're experiencing honesty in some way, and this is the lesson from it. Relationships. Okay, I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. This relationships card has come up quite a bit this week. So interesting. This may be you or this may be you. I'll let you know when I feel it. Either way. All right, so I'm using the Crystal Visions cards this week. They're very easy for you guys to see, and they're also very pretty. I always like that. This deck also has a card called the Unknown card, and I actually don't see that pop up very often. So if it pops up, that means it means something important. All right, so let's see what's going on for Gemini. Honest communication. Okay, that's good. That's good. And this is usually fast incoming communication. Down here we have the King of Pentacles. So this is somebody that is kind of set in their ways. A lot of times this person will put love on the back burner in favor of career and finance and business. It's not that they don't feel anything, okay, but they're very busy on creating their abundance. I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. And you could almost put at the end of that sentence, in business, when it comes to the King of Pentacles. Okay? So this person has a way of making the other person feel as though they are not the priority. Okay? All right, so we have the Lovers up here. So potentially some honest communication about a choice that has been made. All right. Gemini, I'm honestly feeling like this is you. All right. And this is what is potentially coming in for you. This person, I feel, is finally being honest with themselves about what they want to communicate to you, about a choice that they have made around their connection with you. Okay, so we have the Hierophant. So I feel like this is you, I feel like you want traditional relationship. Okay, so dating exclusively, engagement, and marriage. You're putting your energy right now into your work, okay? And This is falling on the back burner right now. I don't know that you're aware of what is going on with this other person, but I feel like this is kind of like an epiphany for them to bring some information in towards you, because relationships is on the back burner for you right now. Yeah. 10 of Wands. This has been a burden. I don't think that this person has been honest with themselves until recently. So they want to drop this burden. They've made a choice around love and the relationship, and they want to speak to you about it. You're kind of quiet down here. Two of Wands. Okay, so on the back burner here, you are in the mode or you're kind of in the mode of making a choice yourself. And I feel like it's not between two people, but it's between where you put the majority of your energy. And honestly, I feel like it's in work right now. Like there's a lot going on for you around a work situation. You want the traditional relationship, and you might have put work into that in the past. I feel like this could easily come back up to the surface for you when this person communicates the way that they need to you. I'm going to pull an additional card right here between the King of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Ace of Pentacles. You're working on building something new, something that you have actively planted seeds to manifest. And again, I still feel like that is around work, not around relationship. Like this is taking kind of a back seat right now because this person hasn't been communicating with you. But to get this relationships card here, you know, I feel again like this could come to the forefront very easily for you. I feel like you just feel like this person just is a non-issue right now. I feel like you guys are on different pages. But this relationship could definitely be a blessing for you. And it could be a blessing for you in the sense that, you know, for the longest time, you may have been on your own in work, on your own in the resources that you have, the money that you have. I feel like this partnership would alleviate a lot of stress for you, you know, by splitting expenses. And it's not just about that, but, you know, having that support would allow you to take some of the focus off of work and focus on the relationship, which I feel like you want to, but it's just been put on the back burner. And I'm going to pull a card for the 10 of Wands for this person, what the burden has been. The burden has been the Magician, knowing that they have all the tools to manifest this relationship and they haven't done it. They haven't lived in their honest truth until quite recently And now they're seeing that, this choice is easy to make. They are going to communicate with you about it. And that will, what will happen then is this will take priority. This will move to the back burner. The relationship will then take the priority. People who serve my higher good. You know this person serves your higher good in every way. But for whatever reason, this person was put on the back burner for work. And it might have been that you were distracting yourself and that you needed to distract yourself. But this person is getting his shit together. And it could be, it doesn't necessarily have to be a man up there. It could be either or. And the energies could be vice versa. All right, let's see what the romance angels have to say about this. Yeah, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, and they have been exploring it. They have been taking a look at, how they honestly feel. They're going to communicate about it. They know they have all the tools to make this work, and it's going to be a burden dropped for them. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. Okay? So while I feel like you know this person, and you know that there is some type of connection between the two of you, it may be far from your mind that this is even a possibility. So keeping an open mind is good advice here. But this relationship coming in is really going to allow you to have some more balance in your life overall, between personal and work. I feel like you need that. I feel like you're very, very focused on your work situation right now, which isn't a bad thing, but when it's all your focus is, that creates an imbalance for people, right? That's what, gets people to that stage of feeling burnt out. All right, so Gemini, that is what I have for you for this week. So, sorry, I know that some of you had a tough time hearing the video last week. And I did share my thoughts on that in the comments. Sometimes I do feel like some people are not really meant to hear certain messages. And in that particular reading, it sometimes worries me when the reading is that specific, and and I know that that's not for everybody, but it really depends on what piece of the Gemini collective that I'm tapping into, because there's a large portion of the Gemini collective, and then there are smaller portions, and each week I could be tapping into any of those. That's why, readings from week to week, no matter who you listen to, will vary and change, and don't read like an ongoing soap opera. So just a little insight there. But anyway, I hope you have a great week, and I will talk to you next week. Thanks. Bye.